Hi everybody, it's Wendy here from Wendy's Art. I'm back again after a long break and just having a bit of a play with pencils today. I've decided with my granddaughter we're going to draw our pets, and for me that is Rory. Here's my beautiful Yorkshire Terrier Rory. She's got a Christmas bandana on, but I won't be using that, I'll just be doing her. So this is the reference photo I'll use, and I'll use a few other reference photos to do her legs and her chest. But as you can see, she's a bit of a cutie. So down here, I have already started sketching on that photo, and to do that I've used some Faber-Castell Albrecht Dürer watercolour pencils. I use them when I'm sketching on because it's very easy to mask that colour. You can just use water over it or just go straight over it with the pencil and you won't be able to see it. So I've got her nose, her eyes, her ears, and roughly her face, and a bit of her, might be a bit hard for you guys to see, but a bit of her legs as well. And I'm starting off with, over here you can see my pan pastels. I don't actually have really her colours, but what I will do is blend some colours together and just do a background layer. Once I've set down the pan pastels to give me a background layer, then I will start with the probably with the Polychromos, using some Derwent drawing pencils as well as some Luminance to finish. So the rest of it I will speed up because this was going to take a fair bit of time. So that's about all the talking I'm going to do, and I will start with the pan pastels next. Sorry everybody, I started and of course forgot to press the button. So I have been laying down my pan pastel, just using these soft tools, and I've just really used a combination of creams and whites, a little bit creamy yellows, some rusty sorts of colours, some browns and a black. Just putting faintly down. The most important thing when you're doing this is to do it in the direction of the fur. So make sure every single stroke is going in the direction of the fur. How annoying. All right, so I'm just doing a little bit more here around the eyes. Just picking up a bit more of that colour. And I'll be moving on to the pencils pretty soon. So just bringing down a little bit of this. It's not darker anymore, hold on. A bit of this darker colour down here. Just around the eyes there, across the top. I've got a few colours up through here. Okay, I think that's just about it. I think I'll do the rest in pencil now. Oh, better do some body, hadn't I? She does have a body, but it's all very pale. So, just get some of that off my brush and make up a pale batch. So to do that, I will get some pale yellow. And some white. And I think I'll grab some, I've got some colourless blender here in the pan pastel as well. So might be good to add some of that as well. White. I might throw a bit of grey in with that as well. A bit more blender. More pale grey. Okay, let's see how we go with that. So, get some of that on there. Now, obviously I'll finesse this as I go, but I'm just taking this really from another photo that I've got of Rory. So that sort of comes down for her chest and her legs. And as I said, I can just correct that and fill that in with the pencil. Good thing about the pan pastel is you can see how much work it saves you having to fill all of that in with pencil, and you've got a lovely soft background there with which to get the colour pencil details in and the fur. So let me just go to another photo. Let me see. I need the real thing. Oh, here she is. Except she's asleep. Yeah, I think I'll just put a little bit of grey that way, and she's sort of got some whitish around here, which I'll just, yeah, I can fill that in. I'll do that later with the pencils. Makes her look very skinny, but she actually is quite a petite little thing, so there isn't much of her at the front. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I think that will do for our first layer. I probably saved you a lot of boring watching me put pan pastel down in actual fact. But yeah, so I either use the colours that I've got or make a little mixture. And as you can see, it's very easy to do that. I might just add a little bit more colour in there because she's quite white and sort of whitey grey and tan. So I'll just add that colour to there so it's not all light. And then we can fix that up later with the pencils, as I said. All right, so pan pastel layer done, and I shall move on to the Polychromos and the Derwent drawing pencils next.